Lights, camera, smile. The new attraction at the Minnesota House of Representatives booth is bringing in fairgoers. Visitors to the booth in the Education Building are basking in the camera lens glow as they imagine what it's like to be Speaker of the Minnesota House of Representatives. The Minnesota House of Representatives annual opinion poll is drawing in people from all over the state.
I always try to get my opinion out there by voting because, yes, I may be young, but my opinion counts too.
It's not unheard of for fairgoers to make a beeline to the House booth to voice their opinions on issues of the day once they get to the Minnesota State Fair.
There was one couple from Greater Minnesota who they said, oh, this is where we always start our fair day, is taking the opinion poll at the legislative booth. And then we talk about it the whole way home and argue. And I didn't know that, that was a tradition. Lots of people come to take the survey. I didn't realize that we provided the discussion fodder for the drive home.
There are 12 questions on this year's poll that include increasing the minimum wage, requiring background checks at gun shows, and legalizing medical marijuana.
It was interesting, the width and breadth of questions that were being looked at, and while I was aware of some of them, not all of them.
State Fair visitors are also sharing their views on issues directly with legislators.
They were talking to me about Asian carp. They were concerned about carp getting into our lakes and rivers and streams, and I think they may know I'm involved in more environmental issues, or I hope so. So that was one of the questions. Had some folks that were concerned about national debt. It wasn't really a state issue, but they were wondering about making sure that, how do we get the books balanced at the federal level?
Here we're representing the whole state, whereas when I'm out in my district, it's folks in my district. So I think you get a little broader participation of different interests and ideas, and that's good for all of us because we do, as representatives, represent the entire state.
There's so much to see and do at the Great Minnesota Get-Together, whether it's enjoying your favorite fair food, taking in a show, or just people watching. But you'll want to fit in some time to come to the House of Representatives booth for all the great attractions we have. You'll for sure want to do more than just picture yourself here.